Welcome back to the Journeyman career modes. We have our first move at the end of last stream, of course. We took our move to Russia. We took our move to Zenit. Zenit St. Petersburg is where we start season number 3. A new chapter in this career mode. We have a decent squad here already, but this side finished 4th in the division last year, and we want to turn that around into a winning team. So we've been given the chance here to make our changes, bring in our players, and hopefully, you know, progress this team to the next level. We'll have Europa League football if we qualify, and we have to play a qualifier to get into the Europa League. It's a side we know very well, who we have in the Europa League qualifier for sure. I'll show you guys that in a second. But yeah, this is the current lineup that we have to deal with. Zubia up top, 79, rated a very physical and tall striker, backed up by Dorjevic, Kurzakov, are the two strikers we have, 70 and 73 rated respectively, no 80 rated strikers. Behind him is currently Oscar, and we also have Giuliano at 83 rated, so he could, Giuliano might be able to play on the wing. We'll see how that goes. Shatov, who's currently injured, backed up by Danny. We have Hernani in the middle with Avi Garcia, Mauricio, Yusupov in there as well. Right hand side we have Cochrane, Giuliano could probably play there, and Mac as well. Right back Slaminkov, backed up by this guy, Shalagov. Neto and Lombards are our centre backs, Janovovic, and we don't have another backup actually at centre back. Cressito at left back, backed up by Yuri Zhirkov, and in goal we have Kurzakov, and then we have Lunev as backup. So that's the side we're currently rocking with. Like I said, currently injured is Shatov, and a few players out on international duty as well. Trapal Batursky, Pro Gamer, Istanbul Car, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Giuliano is a 5-star skiller. Okay, let's take a look at Giuliano. Let's stick him in there. He's a 4-star skiller. He can play right mid, right footed, Brazilian, 5'8". So, I mean, we'll start him there. And we don't have a backup at cam. Didn't Cochrane used to be a striker? He can still play striker. He also plays right mid. He is 6 foot tall though, to be fair. So, okay, that's the lineup anyway that we start with at Zenit. Let's take a look at the price that we're gonna have. Ba-boom, 30 million. To spend transfer budget wise and 163k weekly wages. Massive. The most we've had to spend in this career mode so far. And also, any players we want to move on as well are here for moving on. So, a lot of money, a lot of good players to move on, a lot of work to be done if we want to make this side our own. Now, I think what we should start by doing is changing the formation. Although that's the formation we went with before, right? Something similar to that, with the wingers a little bit more pushed up, maybe. And that worked well for us, so maybe we'll stick with what we got. As far as positions, just any right now is what we need. We have PSV, Udinese, and Fiorentina in the pre-season tournament as well to bring in a little bit of extra cash. Samuel, bring Samuel in. Samuel. 76 rated, 6 million. Former Brondby dude. Deal looks like it could happen. And we could stick 6 million down, or we could use one of the players. Maybe Mac. Mac and 2 million maybe. We'll see what happens there. Check out the World Cup. Theo Kai Havertz. Alan from Napoli. We'll inquire about him. See what they think. Kasper Dolberg. Now 20 years of age. We'll inquire about him as well. 19-year-old Kai. Inquiry about him. 6'1" right midfielder. We're gonna have a tall side if we sign him. Nuri from Ajax. This guy. Could be him, but he's now at Newcastle, so maybe, I don't know. No, I don't think it is him. Oh, maybe it is him. I don't know now. I think it might be him. I don't know. Fuck. Oh, my stream dropped frame. My internet's been fucked all day, so this could happen. We'll try and stream through it. If it does keep going off, I may have to just call it a day, but hopefully it's hopefully it'll be okay. We need realistic transfers though, dudes, not unrealistic dudes. Hey, it's McDean, welcome to the stream now. How's it going? A Champong? Jeffrey a Champong? Is it him? Like the thumbnail? Thanks, dude. Wow, we're lagging already. We're lagging already. This is not good. This is not good. Fucking hell. I hate this. I hate when my internet's fucking up. Fred Friday? Who's Fred Friday? What a legend. That's an amazing name. Good old Fred Friday. Alex Iwobi on loan. Tomorrow, great. Not interested. Whoever Fred is gone. Who's on fire in Russia? I don't think so. We don't think so. Let's not do that. We went 3-0 against PSV in our opening gig. By Harvard's going to cost us 10 mil. Jeffrey Champong 2 mil. Is that the right Jeffrey Champong? Romeo is 11 mil. Interest has also been sold. Interest has been shown by another team there. Kai Havertz, 19-year-old right midfielder from Leverkusen. Oops, wrong way. Let's go this way. Oh, damn it. Wilfred Boney. Inquire about him back at City. Didier and Dong. Locatelli, Joel Campbell, Halilovic. Let's take a look at Halo. Alan Halilovic. Locatelli. Used him at AC Milan, but take a look at him again. Enzo. Inquire about him. 21-year-old Bruno Gomez. 19-year-old Jose Gomez from Benfica. Kortov. Wellington. He looks fast. He looks like he could be a player, really. Let's inquire about him. Cedar Asmoon as well. Boy Dabba, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? Oh god, my internet is fucked. We're back? I think we're back. Okay, we're currently looking at Martino as well. As our first signing. Martino Gutierrez. We all know about this guy. 77 rated. Youth Academy guy. Got to be in there. 21 million for Allen. Kasper Dolberg, 37 mil. Cedar Asmoon, 35 mil. Wilfred Bonnies at 15 mil. Alan Halilovic, 40 mil. Locatelli, 14 mil. Wellington, 15 mil. The guys who have a little bit more wealth about them will have to use a player in them deals, I think, if we're going to make anything happen. Kovalenko we used recently as well. Halilovic of 40 mil. So should we get rid of Oscar because he is unhappy? Apparently Oscar's unhappy. Straight swap for Halilovic. Maybe. I don't know. That could happen for sure. Wilfred Bonnie is 29. And probably will be a backup striker for us. He's on 125k weekly wages as well, which is a little bit crazy. Cedar Asmoon at 35 million. We don't have a striker with a huge amount of value around him. The biggest guys are players like Giuliano and guys you don't want to lose. Oscar really is the only one we can move on. Even Zubi is only worth 8.5 mil, so Kasper Dolberg 37 mil and Allen 21 mil. 27-year-old Allen in central midfield. Okay. Chose the wrong Achempong. Let me take a look. Gabby Jesus for striker. Be original doesn't mean suggest every young player from the Premier. Yeah, we did get Rashford, Pickford, Gabby Jesus as the 3 suggestions. Have we used Rashford? We used him in the Manchester United career mode. I don't think we've ever signed Rashford. But again, would Rashford go to Zenit? I'm not so sure. We've used Gabby Jesus. And would Jordan Pickford go to Zenit? Probably not either. Okay, 2 million plus mag for our former wide man Samuel. So you're not going to be a first teamer here. Didier Donk, 16 mil. Enzo is currently on the transfer list, so we await your offer. Oh, right, okay. 2.6 million. Oh. What? He's surely worth more than 2.6 million, right? Am I seeing that his wages are wrong there? If it's worth 2.6 million, why is he on 58,000 a game? I mean, a week. Yeah, a game. What? Okay. We'll put a bid in. Seems a little bit cheap for a guy on that amount of wages, but then again, it is Real Madrid. So, it's probably about right. Zidane's son. Escobar, 72 rated. 5'6" CDM though. 5'6" CDM. I mean, he's got good defensive stats, but when you're only 5'6", then again, he would be playing next to Hernani, who's like 6'6". So, yeah, could go either way. Welton, is that the guy we've already inquired about, Trapper? Bro from Porto. Dwayne, welcome to stream, dude. How's it going? Fernandez is 69 rated. Oh. Damn. Zidane's playing his son pretty well. Okay, Southampton have accepted 8 million for Oriol Romeo. 60 grand for Romeo. Would he be in the first team? We'll give him an important first team player, but I don't really know. And 12 million for Frank Chempong. Seems to be similar to Samuel, this guy. But 7.5 mil for him. No. We have Fiorentina in the next game. Morris from South Sanders, I don't think would end up at Zenit. Although, you know, stranger things have happened. What a J.E. Foey. Was he in Norwich? Was that a J.E. Foey at Norwich? Is that who that is? Okay, sim match against Fiorentina. Also, who do you guys think we got in our qualification game? I said that we know them pretty well. Who do you think we got in our Europa League qualification game? Beat Fiorentina 2-1. I'll show you who we got in Europa League qualification game. It's Midgetland. We got goddamn Midgetland in the Europa League qualifiers. Brondby got Champions League football, boys, because we won the goddamn league with them. Brondby are playing in Champions League next year. And we quit out and went... We quit out and went to Zenit for Europa League football again. Are we real? Are we really, people? Transfer offer here for Yuri Lurgin. 6 million from Malaga. He's 79 rated. Don't need to sell him. He's 28. Seems like a decent keeper. 35 mil for Asmoon. Man City 150 for Boney. 14 for Locatelli. RJU Foe is 8.5 mil. feel like dancing. I feel like that's a bad move for us. Ascalor, 21-year-old CDM. Locatelli at 14 mil. We'll go to 12.5 for the 20-year-old CDM. What position do we need? We don't need any position. We're just suggesting any at the moment. I feel like we're overpaying for Wilfred Bonny at this point. Plus, he's got massive wages, which will eat a lot of our wages when we can get players younger who want a lot less. Macaque. Give me a chance, boys. Diop, Lafont, Macaque. Oh, Zenit? 73 rated. Between 1 and 2 million for Zenit. He's on 20k now. Last year he was contracted to lose. Ezekiel Barker, Dr. Penguin, welcome to stream, man. How's it going, dude? I knew Trapper was about to say it's Smash Mash. I fucking knew he was about to say that. Ali, welcome to stream, man. How's it going? Inquire about mate tape. Classic got a suggestion. I'll propose like. Really, dude? That's your first suggestion when you come back. I'll propose talk. Interest shown by Manchester City. Oh, interesting. Interesting indeed. What's the good goalkeeper at? Load again? That's not gonna happen, right? They're gonna be like, nah, we want 40 million plus load again. VP. What do we need? Anything right now, we're just making the team our own, so any position we're accepting. Just to try and get some players in. Real Madrid want 3.4 million. Napoli. Hamburg have accepted a straight swap Halilovic for Oscar. Interesting stuff indeed. Alan Halilovic, 22-year-old, straight swap for Oscar. Is that a bad deal? C'est possible. 15 for Wellington. Leverkusen have accepted 7 for Havertz. Sammy declines. Martino Gutierrez accepts. Martino Gutierrez becomes the first player signed at the club. He's in. Care for Fenerbahce. It's definitely Ali. 15 for Wellington. Where are we at in this deal? We're at 12. Let's go 13. If he's only like he's not high rated, I'm not going to be paying £58,000 a game for a guy who's like going to be 70 rated. You know? Bill Bridges, not what? Really? Get a 5-star youth scout. Yeah, we should be doing that. Sunderland wants 16. Romeo declines his contract. 14 mil for Mate. 19 mil for Alpa Potek. Yusuf Bolson up front. Doesn't want to relocate from England to Russia. Doesn't fancy it. Just doesn't fancy it. Alpa Potek 19 mil. Here's a cam. We don't have enough. See my post on Spotted. I thought I had to put something. I thought I had to put something on there just to see if they see it. Okay, Udinese final game in the group stages of the pre-season tournament. We should be through. We've won our first 2 games. And we win our 3rd game as well. We have Stoke in the next game. Which means we should get a little bit of money come through as well. 7 for Escobar. Legio accept 4.5 for J. Foey. Lodigan, not worth that much. Anderlecht accept 7.5 for a Chempong. 35 mil for Sardar Azmoun. We're just not there at that point. Samuel transfer approach. Tournament prize money. What's happening with Samuel? Holy shit, what's going on here? We got a bunch of players in motion right now. What's happening? Samuel. Interest shown by Atalanta. I mean, we've just signed a player over there on that side. Okay, 12.5 for Locatelli has been accepted. He is a central midfielder. We are in for a few central midfielders, so there's a chance that there'll be a little bit of a discussion on who we sign if they all get accepted. Frank Chempong is another left midfielder. Like I said, we've just signed Martino Gutierrez to play that position, so we're not in desperate need at the moment, but he can obviously play on the other side of the pitch. Legio accepted for Ajay Foey. He's a cam, formerly of Norwich. He's 29. $7.5 for Escobar has been accepted as well. Again, another central midfielder. Another young guy. CDM seems he could be an okay player. Haven't used him before. Haven't heard anything about him before. That's the kind of player I like. 17 million for Albon Lafont as well as Lodigan. Wait, what did that say? Did that say 22.5 mil? I mean, you're just kind of taking a piss out of Lodigan there, to be honest. I feel like dancing, dancing. Zia. Transfer list of player decreases their value. Yeah, as far as putting players on the transfer list, like we did with Lozano, and then no one would pay like 10 million for Lozano, who is 78 rated and only 24. So he should have gone for 15 to 20 mil, but we only got like in the end I think it was maybe 12. And that's like the final push to actually sell him. So if we put him on the transfer list, we're not going to get much back for them at all. And the players that we have, like we said, are old. So, it'll be a struggle. We do now have some offers, and it's Liverpool for Giuliano and Hernani from CSKA. Giuliano, 83 rated, one of our only 80 plus rated players. And Liverpool have came in for him. He is currently playing on the right side of midfield. Hernani we've used before, but I don't necessarily want to sell him to CSKA. So we'll counter with 30 mil. Brass 78 rated, 24-year-old midfielder. 4.2 for Zinedine Makak. They've accepted for Enzo Fernandez. Man City have accepted for Wilfred Bonny, and Alan Halilovic has accepted his contract at the club. So, do we sign Alan Halilovic in a straight swap for Oscar? They would see our wages boost dramatically, which would give us a lot more money if we can just shift it across. So, is Halilovic good enough to play in that cam spot as a starter? Karchuk, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? Paul, welcome to the stream as well. How's it going? Halilovic, shine him, yes. Sure, okay. Gives us more money. Halilovic for Oscar. Oscar wasn't happy at the club. I think he was going to look for a move out. So, Halilovic comes in. We have a bit more money. But, Halilovic, obviously a younger guy. Oscar is a bit of a dick. He's 82 rated. So, there we go. That's not bad at all. He comes straight in there. And he'll do bits for us this season. Halilovic is in. Oscar out. Don't mind it. Don't mind it too much. As we can see, let's go to the office. And now we have 245k. So we can shift this a bit this way. And now we have back to around 30 mil. Trying the shit out of Halilovic. Who suggested Halilovic? I don't even know. Who suggested Alan Halilovic? Who was just suggested instead of? I don't even know. Rakitsky, 83 rated, 15 million for Rakitsky. They think between 19 and 20 will get him. For the 83 rated centre back. Tio or Elena. We're looking at a lot better midfielders than Elena. I mean, is Tio good enough to be our #1 striker? Because if we're bringing someone in, it's to replace Zubia. Into Rega. Who's that guy? Fenerbahce want 19 still. Zuto Agam have accepted 12.5 for Mete, 16 for Didier and Zong. Pacos Ferreira accepted for Wellerton. Kai Havertz declined his contract, wants a bigger squad role. Romeo declined 23 for Tierzchek. Romeo is being a bit of a dick here and asking for more and more money. What do we give Kai Havertz? Must be important first team. There's no way he's going to be a crucial first team player at this club, surely. Especially with the type of players we already have. Wellerton up front, 26-year-old, seems quick. Is he good enough, though, to run the line for us? I'm not so sure. Especially the way we've been playing recently, which is playing the ball and holding it up with the striker and then moving it on. Where this guy seems like he's a more running behind kind of player. This guy could be an impact player for us, though. He looks pretty decent. crucial first team player over at Zaluta Wagram, Salihu Mete. So we'll see if we can get him across the line. Atalanta are looking at Brondby's Samuel. That's our former player, of course, who we brought in. Nazari. No, we need a backup, Cam. We still need a backup, I think. Yusuf Poulsen. Poulsen's going to cost a ton of money, though, right? .6'4" striker at Stoke. Martin or Lucas? Oh, it's Hinterseer, so it's this guy from Augsburg. Austrian centre-back, 6'1". Fedvidzides is a reliable backup. Go with the old trusted Fedvidzides. Duvan Zapata? No, you're talking about Christian Zapata, right? Ali, you suggesting centre back or striker there? Bakayoko as a backup central midfielder. Tom Carroll. Do you really see Tom Carroll go in Zenit though, dude? Striker. Umar Babacar, Sandra. We didn't really look at 'We didn't use Sandra too much when we signed him last career mode. Still at Malaga, contract expiring. Simone Zaza, Pedro Asamoah. .29-year-old central midfielder. Hold on, belong. You thought Zapata would be perfect. He could play the role. Shizzles. Oh, we're looking at Yusuf Poulsen. He plays for Stoke. We have them next. Brilliant. 9+ emails coming through. Toulouse want 22 million for the font. Ascaliba has accepted. I thought GFOE wants a bigger squad. Wants a bigger role? What do we give him? Fucking hell, GFO. He's confident in his own ability. Achempo wants a bigger role in the squad as well. Locatelli loves living there, doesn't want to move. Brondby don't want to sell us. Samuel's a pretty hyped player right now. 19 million for Yusuf Poulsen. Yusuf Repulsen. Let's stick in Zubia plus 10 mil for Yusuf Poulsen. That could work. Babacar 28 mil. Asamoah 14 mil. 14 mil for Asamoah. Did we use Asamoah before? I seem to remember using him. Can't remember where or for how long. It's on 99,000. What's the chances that he wants 100k? What are the chances? Okay, 28 million for Kumar Babacar. Really? Damn. That guy's serious right now. 28 mil. Fucking hell, dude. Accept Escobar. Okay, if we accept Escobar though at 7 mil, he might be our only central midfielder signing for a bit, and we have a few still to look at. We would miss out on players like Locatelli, Mete, if we sign Santiago Escobar. Used him at Swansea. Ali said it first on my screen. It's Asibar. Exactly. I can't even pronounce his name. Got to sign a player who I can't pronounce their names. It's official. I have to suggest Lanetti, you can't hold it in. We won. We won 3-1 against Stoke, and we have Athletic Club Bilbao in the next round. 6 emails to come through. Press conference, Liverpool. Decided Guiliano's not worth that much. Entregas 13 mils. Zapatas 25 mil. Sandro 34 mil. And an extra 200.9 million to come through on the weekly wages. Van Zapata. 34 mil. I don't think I quite have that money to spend on just a single player. 13 mil for this 25-year-old centre back. Don't know too much about him. His eyes look a little bit close together. Maybe it's just that picture. Not gonna rip on him too much for that. $30 mil for Rakitsky. Hernani's not worth that much. Decided to stop going for him. He's a top player at his current club. Mate, don't be a dick, bro. Get that contract signed. Who do you think we should sign? Mate or Askaki Kibar? Which one do you think we should sign? Mate seems to be the better option, I think. I could be wrong. Kai Havertz now loves living there and doesn't want to relocate. First he wants to be a fucking crucial first team player. Now he wants to... And a wage increase. He's the top player at his current club. He doesn't want to leave Wellington. No one actually wants Wellington, right? I'm just doing this for shits and giggles at this point. Yusuf Souza, I can see him going there. Ali, you can see him going there because you really want him to go there. Because you've suggested him every career mode so far. Lanetti, I'll take a look in a minute. Batursky. Who did we sign in centre midfield? Skiki Bar has 85 potential. The cheaper one. Bobby Ward's. Ward Prowse. I don't see Ward Prowse going Zenit. If we sign him, we'll have 22 million left. If we sign the other guy, mate, we're gonna have less than that left. Escobar is better. Yeah, but he's only 5'11" or however tall he is. 5'9". He's real short for a CDM. .92 stamina, 92 jumping. Okay, quickly in the chat. 1 to sign Santiago. 2 in the chat to wait for Sulihal. Oh. Sign the Santiago Bernabeu. Is that ever worked on somebody? Like they've gone and looked at it? Should we sign Lanetti instead? Sampdoria central midfielder, 5'9", short passing, stamina, balance, jumping, aggression. Polish midfielder Lanetti. 2, 1, 3. 2. Sign the capital of Chile. Santiago, brilliant. Any other Santiago jokes you got in the locker there? I'll offer niche him. Did you just sign for Celtic? Catamol. I can't see Catamol going to Zenit, dude. Come on, let's just think about this. Have we won the preseason tournament? No, we lost in the final to Bilbao. You really play me like that game? Juventus have accepted for Quadro. Stoke, not interested in the player. Player injured. Crisito is out for the first 2 months of the season with a broken rib. Fucking brilliant. Love it. Absolutely love it. How is he not interested in Zubia? What's wrong with him? Why you be like that, bro? No, but is that the guy from the guy from Celtic? Quadro's 10 mil has been accepted, 29 though, and he definitely wants 100k. Would be an okay signing, but we've used him before and he's pretty old at this point. Napoli, unfortunately, can't go ahead with the Zapata deal because they're not interested in Zubia either. You want Crisito? He's out for the first 2 months of the season, but you can have him. Oh god. We just can't get these players over the line. It's a struggle right now. It's a struggle. With that many deals going on as well. Did we offer for this guy? What did he want? More money? Okay, our GFO is declining contracts left, right, and centre. 30 mil for Lanete. That's not happening in this career mode, unfortunately. Interrega could be on his way in. What happened to Mete? Declined his contract. Haven't heard from him since. He's gone under the map. Okay, Escobar's about to be off the table at this point. I don't know what to do. We sign Escobar. We have more money to sign other players. We sign Mete. We have, I think, a better player. Kai Havertz has been a complete dick. Wallathon's accepted. Salahin Mate is accepted now. Okay. Decision time. Santiago or Mate. Who do we sign? 24-year-old, 21-year-old. It's both CDMs. 12 mil or 7 mil. Similar on the wages. Which CDM do we sign to the club? Mate or Escobar? Also, Wallathon's accepted his contract, but we know nothing about him and nobody suggested him, so I feel like I shouldn't sign him. Okay. Mate's better. Patrick says Mate. Kieran Tierney. I don't think Kieran Tierney would end up over in Zenit. Mate's a tank. Okay, looks like we'll sign Matey, then we'll have 17 more left to get other players. Santiago is live. I mean, we could sign Santiago as well and still have 10 million to spend, but I'm not going to sign another CDM. Give me a team so I can do a Journey career mode. Rosenborg. There you go. Smashed it. Sign Wellington as well. We sign Wellington, we'll only have 4 million left. Let's have a look at the squad and how we look now, because we haven't done much to it. In all honesty, we've kind of just been fucking about. Mate comes in at 78 rated, same as Garcia, but he's younger. And he goes in there next to Hernani. And that midfield looks kind of tanky. That kind of looks a little bit tanky. They've got Halilovic coming in front of them. We can bring Gutierrez in there instead of Shatov. Cresito's Hinchard. Okay, do we need to bring in our own striker? Because that's usually what we do. We bring in our own striker instead of Zubia. Right, no one suggested Welfern though. So if we sign Welfern, I have to do a giveaway. If we sign Welfern, I have to do like a giveaway of the client, and we'll like just ask a question. You guys have to answer it, and whoever answers it first gets the guy. And let's take a look. Dean's been suggesting this do the whole stream. Joe Dudu? Nope, there's no Dudus available. Oh, it's Dudu, that's why. "23-year-old from Rangers." I mean, he looks like he could be a beast of a player in a road to glory. Not so much that he's gonna move to Zenit though. See, I can't search fucking N because there's no spaces, so I need to know where he plays at. I think he said Malaga. He got relegated. Oh, overestimated them. Oh, where am I going now? Over here, please. Is he a striker? Yeah, there he is. 6'4", acceleration, sprint speed, and finishing. Holy shit. Okay. Damn. 6'4", acceleration, sprint speed, finishing, and ball control. What? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all. That's straight up fucked up, man. Mark, welcome to stream, man. How's it going? Al Awis. Loan Dominic Solanke. No, that's not happening either. Wealthen's yours? What's Wealthen yours? How did you make that decision? Al Awis is a goalkeeper. 26. He's 6'1". Really? That's who you're suggesting right now? He scored 25 goals in your career with Chelsea. He looks like a beast, to be honest, dude. He looks like an absolute beast, I'm not gonna lie. When you see sprint speed acceleration with a guy that tall, you immediately think of Fedor Smolov. You do saw it yesterday, and it took them 8 hours, 4 emails, and a phone call. Well, at least you got it sorted for the most part. I think 3.3 million for Joe Dudu. 14 for Yusuf Paulson is being accepted though. And could this be our new striker on the way to the club? Yusuf Paulson. 70k a game for the 24-year-old striker I told I would never sign. As the Mo declines his contract. 25 for Zuban. The Pats are still in there. But we don't have the money anymore. The money has disappeared into nothingness. Waltham was your suggestion? Waltham was a guy I found in the scouting, and then immediately just went in for him because he looked decent. I don't remember you suggesting him. 7 mil for En Nazir. What? That looks cheap. That looks cheap. What kind of rating's this guy on? When it comes to love, there's no end. And I pick my bum. I have to bend. What? So on a centre back, let's do that later. Asking for goalkeeper, Rui Patricio. Schmeier. Is he a Sunderland player? Nisa also in talk with En Nasir. Danny, the future of my career. Is he retiring? The player is not enough, and they've accepted an offer from another team and he's left already. Did that really just happen? We literally can't bid on him. He's already gone. Yusuf En Nasir is off. He's done one. 34-year-old Danny says his last season in football. Oh. En Nasir won't be joining the club. That's a real shame. Real shame. He was 75 rated. He would have been a good backup though. We was already. I think we would have signed Paulson and Nasir because we did just done a swap like this. Wait, we can't sign Bobby Wood because we've already signed Halilovic from Hamburg, and they're gonna get sick of us. The link up of Zubir and Oscar reunited, and we reunite Bobby Wood and Halilovic. Deals upon deals happening right now. Sign Wealthon and give him to me. The Coyote suggested Source because he saw that I inquired about him. Fucking guys, man. You fucking guys. Paulson's accepted his contracts. No, you're not anything else to eat, please. It's 14 mil. 14 mil. 14 mil for Yusuf Paulson. Did we sign Yusuf Paulson? 14 mil from Stoke. 24-year-old striker. Big guy. Would leave us with just 3.2 mil. Stall on Paulson. Stall on him. We don't have any other offers going right now. We could sign Wealthon instead. Between him and Paulson right now, Wealthon's a little bit cheaper. Okay, let's buy Stepinski instead. $29 mil, 6.5 mil. 6.5 mil. Stepinski. Do you think they want fucking Zubia? Because nobody fucking else does. No one else rates Zubia at all, apparently. I'll fucking get rid of him for fucking life me right now. $29 mil for Francisco Assaults. We're just struggling a little bit right now. For the cash flow. Come to me. Fernandao is now 31. we can't sign a 31-year-old striker, dude. We've already looked at Linetti. Carl Larin from Orlando. And we're back. I'm taking myself out to eat. This guy's got no chin. He's got no chin. What age is RVP? He's like 34, dude. Yeah, it's 3 years in the future as well, so. Wilfred Burnley, we've already looked at, Ali. Literally had a deal on the table for him. Turned him down. Turned him down like the bitches that we are. Oh, day one's coming up. We still haven't fucking done anything. 4.3 mil for Fernandao. 16 mil for Carl Larin. Sense made a little bit, maybe. 8.8k. Hamburg want 12.5 mil for Bobby Woods plus Zubia. Who's highest rated in the team? I think it's Shatov, or maybe Giuliano. Shatov's injured. It's Giuliano. Shatov 82, Giuliano 83, Halilovic 82, Slaminkov 81. Steve Mooney from Montpellier. The guy who just signed for that team in England. Huddersfield. Why did I put Mooney? Damn it! I pressed too many buttons. I hate it when I press too many buttons. Steve! Move to Hoffenheim. Good job. Jorgensen. Matthias Jorgensen. From our rivals Copenhagen back in the day. Konoplyanka. Why would we buy Konoplyanka? Why are we looking at centre backs? What happens? We was looking for a striker. Now we're looking at centre backs again. I don't understand what happened. Go for Guidetti. I don't want to go for Guidetti. I think he's terrible at football. I think we should just sign Josip Poston. Stop all this heartache. Stepinski for Zubi is done. 29 mil for Francisco Soares. I think what we do is we sign Josip Poston and then we sign Stepinski as his backup. Who's with me? Who's with me? Nobody. You fucking dick, Jenk. Get the fuck off the phone. Ah, fuck. Okay. We sign Josip Poston. What Huddersfield just signed Matthew Jorgensen as well? How are they really? Fuck, man. We sign Josip Poston up front. He becomes our main striker. And then we get Stepinski for backup. Who's with me, boys? Who's with me? Nobody, right? You guys just like, no. You don't want to do that. You want to sign Dave Greedy from Aberdeen. He scored 5 goals last season in 38 appearances. Shit, man. Shit. When it comes for love, Baterski's with me. That's all that matters. Me and Baterski, it's just me and you, bro, all the way. Lee Griffiths, that's what I mean. You guys suggest Lee Griffiths. That's you remember that guy Lee Griffiths who played for us before? You guys are still suggesting him. Conor Bianchi's 40 mil. He'll do a job up top for sure, won't he? Do we youth Jenk? What do you want me to do, bro? Okay, we have game 1 of the season coming up. The scout has returned! Praise the Lord! Hallelujah! The scout has returned. What does he bringeth us on this day? He brings us a 55 rated English Henry Moore. Shit, man. Why another left winger? 6'3" left midfielder. And he's only on 90 potential? Is this really my scout future star? This is what you bring me? Oh, I got excited for nothing. Well, let's get him signed to a contract, Henry. Jesus Christ, on 3 bikes. 29 million for Steve Mooney at this point. Matthew Jorgensen's at 8 million. How as a half mil. We can afford them, guys, but to be honest, we need a striker first. Samuel Eto'o, is he still in the game? Is Eto'o still even in the game? Is Eto'o in the game? Pretty sure he retired 4 years ago. Cenk Tosun. Is it time? It's time! We finally signed Cenk Tosun. Should we just go in for him, get a deal completely like done, and then just reject him anyway? We'll get that deal completely finished. And then we'll... Oh no, he's retired. We need an Eto'o regen. Who was he playing for? In Turkey? Okay. Eto'o was... Where was he from? Shit. Cameroon? Wait, no, he wasn't. Was he Cameroonian? Fuck. Somebody tell me where Eto'o's from. There he is! Oh shit, son! Oh, this is him as well. Oh, shit, son. We got 3 of them. Oh, this guy as well. Oh, my God, they're all Samuel Eto'os. Oh, my God, we're going to kill it this year. We got 3 Samuel Eto'os coming in. Which one will it be? Which Samuel Eto'o is it? Ande Aluge, Christian Dongus Fasak, or Olugoda? Yeah, boy. Jordan Soro, is he finally good? 3 fucking Samuel Eto'os, boys. I'm excited. I'm excited to play them all in the same game as well. Okay, day 1 is coming up. We haven't sorted our striker situation out. And we've got days to go. Hamburg have accepted for Bobby Wood. Zubia plus 7 mil. 2.4 mil for Andre. Recently joined Fenerbahce. Ah, you fuck, man. 16 million for Carl Aaron. Like the boy. we stop screaming at each other, please? Stop screaming at each other, please. And we're back. Okay, we only have this guy. This guy didn't accept. The other guy, I don't even know where he's at. Stepinski declined. Tank toast on 26 mil. Don't use Fasak because recently joined. Interesting stuff. Why did Stepinski decline? Don't be like that, bro. Chris Ward. I don't see Chris Ward at Zenit. I just don't see it happening, bro. Player returns from injury. Shatov is back before the season starts, but severe accepted for Connor Plyanka. Now, we don't need Connor Plyanka at all. But we can just mess with Severe for a little bit. One person regen, Zlatan regen. Zlatan's probably still playing. Zlatan might still be playing. Van Persie is gone. Van Persie, is he still in Turkey? The Netherlands? Is it this guy? Also a Fenerbahce? 6 foot, 17-year-old Wessel Huen? It has to be. It has to be. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is still going to 36, so we can't get his regen yet. The GA Drogba's regens aren't as good as they used to be in previous years. It's a Sora time. We've used a Sora before though, dude. Laren straight swap for Zubia won't work. No one rates him that highly, dude. They rate the guy at 14 mil. Straight swap's not going to happen. Drogba. Where was Didier Drogba playing? In the MLS, right? And he is from the Ivory Coast. Oh. Well, that didn't happen. That's a shame. Terrible. Terrible. We'll be okay. Terrible. 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 Actually, a real player right there. Oh, we released him. Terrible. He could be okay. He could be okay. He could be okay. He could be a decent backup keeper. And he's Russian. Kind of makes sense for us to sign this dude. Man, why is it all the right backs who look like they've got decent stats? CDM, David Wilkinson. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, oh, shit. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Holy shit, man. Oh, shit. Let's give him £100 more than he wants. Let's not do that. Not even 90 quid. What are you doing, Jenk? You fucking... Squad rotation. Sporadic. 18-year-old Ruben Alves Diaz. Oh, I'm lagging. Back. We're literally just signing up a youth academy right here. And we are lagging again. It's so great. Back. I think we're back. We're back. We're back. You guys there? Peter, welcome to stream, man. How's it going, dudes? Okay. Day one is here. Fenerbahce accepted. Bobby Woods accepted his contract. Henry Moore's accepted his contract. Comes into the first team. Wissel Hohen has recently joined. Bobby Woods accepted his contract. Fenerbahce accepted for RJ Aligu. Okay, Bobby Woods accepted. He's the only one on the list. But Artem Zubia's in that deal. So if we sign Bobby Wood here at 7 mil plus Artem Zubia, we won't have that deal for Stupinski will be cancelled. He's on 20k. I like this kid. I like this kid a lot. 20k. I mean, I'm happy to sign him. I will do that deal. Do we sign Bobby Woods? Artem Zubia comes the other way. That will be our striker. Position sorted. 25-year-old Bobby Wood. He's banged goals everywhere he's been. Looks like a really good player. I mean, Stupinski deal done. Would be over. But we would still have 16 million to spend on other positions. But would be good enough to fire us to the title this season. You say Zubia's name wrong. That's why I'm selling him, because I can't pronounce his name. That's how FIFA works, right? Yes, yes, no. What was the question I asked? I don't even remember. No? Oh, okay. 2 yeses, 2 nos. I don't understand. I didn't ask a question. Or did I? Bobby Wood was shipped for you. Well, we're at day one. Let's sim this game, because fuck. Why not? Why not just sim this game and keep going? We'll play our first game here against CSGO, I think. We've won 5-0. Holy crap, dudes. We won 5-0. Stupinski's accepted. Orlando accepted for Carl Larin. Is Carl Larin good enough? Is Carl Larin good enough to head our attack this season? From Orlando, the greatest side in America. Stupinski's now accepted his contract. And if we accept this deal, money to the club, but we would be without our striker for the next game. Do I get Albertino? Not pick Wood. You guys are never going to make a decision, are you? You guys are literally never going to make a decision. Well, it's between these two. So do we just do a randomizer and whoever it lands on goes? Because this is the one that Zubia's in. So if we sign Bobby Woods, we'd still have enough to sign Kyle Larin as well. So maybe we just do a randomizer for this. What do you guys think? Mixed trolling saying Wood is slow. I've used Wood before. I know he's okay. Dwight Gale would never go to Zenit though, dude. Anonymous, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Anonymous just finally come out as an Arsenal fan because Lacazette signed. GG Super. It landed on Stapinski. Not Wood. Stapinski, not Wood. I mean, that means we're signing Stapinski. Well, shit. We're about to sign Stapinski. And that would mean we would be without Artem Zubia for this next game. Stapinski will probably play until we can get a striker in the bag. Okay, I guess we're doing it. Stapinski signed. Oh god, what did we just do? What did we just do? We just signed Stapinski. Right, let's go to the wages and the budget. We can adjust that because we've got a bit more now. We're on to a 25 million at this point. But a striker. Stapinski comes in. We have more money. I mean, we don't have a striker at this point. We have a backup. 75 rated. Strikers going into this next game. Mariusz Stapinski, our backup. 23-year-old. 4-star. 3-star. Although does he come in as our best striker? He does. He is our best striker, and he will be our best backup. Try again for Havertz. Yeah, but we have Guiliano, Gutierrez, and Mac, Cochran, and Shatov, all for them wide positions. So we don't need a winger right now. We need a first-team striker and possibly a cam. Shit. Holy shit. Hey, look, there's Rafinha. Just had a little bit of lag again. God damn the lag. Offline again. Brilliant. Love it. Back again? Okay, we're back. Fuck, dude. Oh, we're dead again. That Rooney goal for Everton? I didn't see it. Has he scored? Ruben Alvarez Diaz has accepted his contract. Waiting on him at the moment. And we're lagging already. Fucking brilliant. We okay? Fucking hell, dude. This game, I mean, this stream My internet's been bad all day, though, to be fair. We've already had Lozano, yeah, we've already had Lozano Cartuckle in Season 1. Do 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 do. Allegri signs. I've got a couple more guys in there as well. Carl Laren's accepted his contract. We signed Laren. That's our first team striker. We're currently in at Soars and that other dude, Jenk Tosin again. We're currently in for Tosin and Soars. Allegri is 67 rated. Gonna be training that bitch though. We're 2-2 with Tomsk. Fucking brilliant. Let me just check something. To the squad report. Slaminkov scored twice and has 2 assists. Oh, they both goals were in the international. Okay, fair enough. Don't look at them ones. Giuliano scored twice. Mauricio scored once. Oh, 3 goals. Who's that? Danny? Wow. Danny's already scored 3 goals. I was wondering who got the goals for us. Here is Yerkov has also scored. I didn't even know he was playing. Who got the goals for us in them first games? We got a bunch of goalkeepers, like a bunch. Not many young guys who are decent though. Jenk Tosin's ready on the list, dude. We don't need to train Halilovic. Terrace, the next Ronaldo. That's the plan, dude. Tosin declined and Source declined. We've living their top player. Oh, what? We don't have enough? Why do we not have enough? What? Apparently we don't have enough wages for Jenk Tosin. What happened? Because we definitely had enough wages a minute ago. Then again, How much are we paying for him? Do we even have enough money for any of these guys at the moment? I don't even know. I don't know if we've got enough for these guys. Fuck. Press conference. Oh god, it's gonna be down to the day. Here we go. Are they gonna get their emails in? They are. Emails are through. Transfer offer. Source accepts his contract. Nothing as far as. Are you kidding me? Wow. A 30-year-old right back, Igor Slaminkov. He's 81 rated. He's the best right back we have at the club, and I don't really want to get rid of him in this first season. But Brondby IF came in with a £13.5 million bid. Wow. Good old Brondby, our former team, with a little bit of nostalgia bid on Slaminkov. Obviously, we played against these guys last season. Now, Francisco Souza have accepted his contract. We do have enough money to sign him. He is 27. But I don't think we have enough for... I don't know if we have enough for Jenk. We could sign Carl Larin though. Larin or Swords? Can't believe Brondby IF bid on him. That's so funny. I was looking at it like, who's going to be bidding on Slaminkov at this point? And fucking income Brondby. We'll scare them off with a big fucking thing. Larin. 2 for Larin. He's only 23. He looks like he could be a decent player, but at 14 mil, are we playing too much for the dude? Source. We did have a similar striker from the Portuguese league known as Alan Ruiz not too long ago. We could wait on Jenk, but we're paying 22 million for Jenk, and he's on 80 grand, so I don't think we've got enough money for him. We don't have enough money for Tosin because we're paying 22 mil and he's on 90k, so we don't have enough money for Jenk. We can't wait, and you guys can't hear me. We don't have enough money for Jenk. It's confirmed 100%. We can't squeeze 22 mil. So it's between the two guys. It's Larin or Soars. Who do we go with? You change into Larin, Soars, come on. Trapo, you're going to have to make a decision, mate. Carl Larin or Francisco Soars, 27 or 23. If we have Larin, we'll still have 6 million, possibly a little bit more. If we go with Francisco Soars, we'll not have any money left. Dr. Penguin says Larin. Car Chuckle says Larin. 2 for Larin. Anonymous says Larin, that's 3. Batursky says Larin, that's 4. 4 votes for Carl Larin. Suarez is pronounced Suarez. We've got 2 votes for Suarez. 4 votes for Carl Larin. And Kyle just disrespected Chappers, so we're signing Kyle Larin because no one fucks with Chappers. Wait, what do we do? Sign a crucial first teamer. Nailed it. We've signed Kyle Larin as our striker, boys. What a mistake and a maker by us. What a mistake and a maker. We're going up front with Kyle Larin. 78 rated Kyle Larin is our newest striker at the club. He's decently quick, decently strong. I mean, 91 strength. That's what we signed players for. 5-star weak foot. The Canadian striker is both footed. 6'2", 23-year-old. 78 finishing. Decent player. Very decent player. Let's sort the bench out. Let's get Stapinski onto the bench. Let's get Aguirre on the bench. Shatov to the bench. Cochran. And then we'll have another defender. Or do we have the goalkeeper? Move the guys who we're actually going to use towards the top. Lodogin should start in goal, right? Over Kurzhikov. For sure. Shatov will probably start with Gutierrez. I don't even know at this point. Sito's injured though. Check the region on the left wing from England we got, please. This guy is 86 acceleration, 86 agility, 82 sprint speed. He's only got 52 finishing for a striker, but we're training that. That's the Cameroonian striker that we brought in. Henry Moore was the guy we got. He's a scout future star guy. He can play centre mid, and that's probably where he will play. He's 2-footed. Stats are okay, but he'll probably be a centre mid rather than a left winger. I don't see him at left wing, to be honest. Disappearing until January transfer window. True fan right there. You guys are so fucking stupid. Honest to God. Did you see what Aidan came in the black Benz, left in the white one? I'm just a hoodlum. I'm gonna bun some, but I just want to try some. What are we gonna do? Go to the budget. Still got 9 mil. You see what Aidan came in the black Benz, left in the white. Finances are terrible. We're down 24 million. What happened? We fucked up. Okay, should we play our first game? Oh no, sorry, we don't need another striker at this point, dude. If anything, we need a cam. But I'm thinking if we play Shatov, Gutierrez, Could be a backup cam. Maybe. I don't know. But if we're going to sign anyone, it's going to be a cam after this. Because we don't have anyone who's decent enough to play in there. So if we are going to sign anyone, it's going to be a backup cam. Here is Jerkov. Get in there, son. You see what I done? First game with Zenit is probably one of the biggest games we're going to have all season against CSKA Moscow. They're going to be a title contender with us, hopefully. And it's our first time using this team. We'll see how we go with this. Facilis for backup cam. It could be an option, to be fair. Facilis could definitely be an option as backup cam. We've had him in there before. We know he's decent. But we'll see how we go after this. First, we have to get through a massive game. Here's Oleg Shatov. Into Alan Halilovic. Good feet by him. Carl Larin. Halilovic. Okay, I'll come in a minute and change him. Shatov. Ball in. Larin! Oh, wow! Who said this guy was a waste of money? Carl Larin, with his first shot, scores his first goal. You don't get much better than that. Dean, welcome back, man. Welcome back. Carl Larin, first shot, first goal. Boom. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Exactly what we signed him for, being the big man up front. Halilovic involved in that move as well. Shatov's ball in. That's why he's out there. Against CSKA. Here's Golovin. It's his man. Ball comes into the box. Neto's there. Keep that in play. We can. Smolinkov. Liano, who is a cam. Playing on the right hand side for us. Bursting down the right hand side for us. Still Giuliano. Ball comes into the box. Attacked by Halilovic. Tackled there by Slaminkov. All will do. All will do indeed. It's Mate. Halilovic. It's for Larin. Poor pass from Halil. Golovin. Nacho. Back for Golovin again. Tackle by Mate. Coutinho. Nacho. This side doesn't seem too good. Not recognising any of these names really. Aronola into Golovin. We're going to throw in there. Oh, we're lagging? Fuck, dude. Giuliano. Halilovic goes through the middle. Alan's in here. I'm lagging like fuck. Halilovic for a second. Oh, it's saved and cleared. I lagged as Halilovic went through. Ball on the front post. Larin couldn't get there. Goal kick. Take through to tackle him. Ball into Zagoev. Tackle by Slaminkov. Ball into the box. It falls for Vitinho and his ball goes over the top. Semedo signed for Barca. Tackle by Larin. Halilovic on the turn. Get a ball though. Hernani to tackle in there. Gives it away to Wernbloom. Golovin. Finale Golovkin. It's a bad touch, but Nacho gets away with it. Passing so far on point by CSKA. They're going to work it out wide as well. Mate just gets across to his man. That's beautiful. Let's play away into Smolenkov. Smolenkov. Halilovic goes inside. Alan Halilovic. Down in the area pen. Oh, he's still got it. Halilovic ball comes in. It's just behind. The guy advancing in there, I think he might have been Shatov. Liano's ball. Larin brings it down in the area. Goes down in the area. Referee. Nothing given. Wow, they just clear it away. And now he's throwing. Shatov. Zhirkov. Shatov. Round the corner to Yuri Zhirkov. Zhirkov's ball in. Headed away. He's going to keep that in play. He will. Zhirkov's still there though. Oh, and he's not going to win it though. And Zhirkov doesn't really have the legs to keep going in there. Oyanov. Back by Lombard. Was decent. We'll lag it again. Back yet? Nope, still lagging. Fuck, man. This fucking lag is killing me right now. I hate it. I'm gonna have to pay my bill. Oh dear. Either way, we lead at half time by a goal nil against CSKA at home. Things are looking good. No, it's bedtime in a second, Smudge. Go downstairs and get an appy. Oh, that's nice, boy. Ironov. I know, I'm going to change him in a minute. Can you go downstairs and get Becca an appy and get Thomas one as well? And bring some wipes up. Henani into Shatov. Kim was in there. Tackle. Lombards. Halilovic. Now Giuliano. Into a channel for Carl Larin to chase. Not renowned for his running into the channels there, Carl Larin. Henani. Halilovic. Oh, Mate's taking that on. Mate hits it. Probably shouldn't. Let's not do that again. That'll be proper off the bench for CSKA. Henani wins that header. Halilovic. Henani. Larin. Into Shatov. That's nice football. Shatov got nothing. He runs it out of play. Shatov, man. You got to step your game up, bro. You got to step your game up. Okay, let's get on Gutierrez for Shatov. Martino playing in blue instead of yellow. Oh, Larin's done well there, and it's Larin. Oh, off the bar. It's still not in. Oh, wow, it could have been two. Carl Larin smashes it off the bar.
Are you finished?
Not yet. Ball into the box. Larin can't get there again. And ball. Free kick goes our way. Anani. It's Martino. Oh, referee. It's beautiful feet from the next Ronaldo. Gutierrez. Anani. Gutierrez again. Lines up across and it comes. Headed by Neto and our centre-back makes it two. 2 headed goals today. And I think we know the way we need to play with this team. Get it out wide. Whip a ball into the box. We command in the air. Gutierrez gets an assist off the bench. Neto with the goal. The Legia job came up. Take it. Take the Legia job. Do it. Do it now. Blocked by Hernani. Aaron Strike loading in with the save. Kick out towards Karl Larin. Tries to knock it down towards Halilovic. Neto, good tackle. Hernani. Mate. Halilovic. Gutierrez goes in behind towards Larin. Not going to get to him though. Akinfeev was there. Ball in behind. Zagoev. Gutierrez nicks that out. Larin. Gonna hold it up. Gutierrez with a tackle again. Still Gutierrez battling. And then finds Halilovic. Halilovic in behind towards Larin. Out of his feet. He's got to bow with the defender. Manudigan just gets a toe in. 75 minutes. Let's make a change. Karl Larin, you've had enough, dude. Stepinski, get on there. And let's get Aligu in at cam. Calls ball in, and it's almost going to find Stepinski. Gutierrez's ball in. Zagoev chested at the front post, needs to be better. Ball through from Zagoev. Shatov was there. Giuliano. Stepinski over the top towards Martino. Tackle by Davi proper. Ball knocked in towards Stepinski. Pushed by Akinfeev. Mate through the crowd. Akinfeev saves again. Oh, giving that one away. Passing. Strikes from range. I'll fetch it. Stepinski tries to win that header. And now he puts it forward. Aguirre's header. Two minutes to go in this game, and we're on our way to a very nice victory here over CSKA. Stepinski turns beautifully, and still Stepinski, and Stepinski goes for the near post, and Akinfeev makes the save. Jack, welcome, streamer. How's it going, dude? Gutierrez's ball in, flicked in by Stepinski, cleared away. Gutierrez, Stepinski, still Stepinski. Another strike going to be blocked. Dangerous though, since coming off the bench. The full-time whistle goes. Miate. Miata. Anyway, we beat CSKA. That's a massive result. That was going to be one of the most tough games this season. And we've come away with a 2-0 win. Looking very good. Karl Larin scored after just 3 minutes. Beautiful move. Shatov's ball in was a good one. Headed home by Karl Larin with his first shot. And then, of course, the second goal came from our centre-back after this free kick routine. Ends up with the ball in the box by Gutierrez. Attacked by Neto. We make it 2-0. 2-headed goals. It's a nice way to start this career mode here with Zenit. I'm going to end here, though. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one very soon.